This is the Sunday Business Page with John Delano.
Good morning, I'm John Delano. Welcome to another home edition of the Sunday Business Page. And our very special guest this morning is Seth Morgan, who is CEO of MLA Companies. So what exactly is MLA Companies?
We're in essence a business advisory firm very focused on the financial discipline, internally running finance departments, providing strategy and business intelligence coming out of finance data, et cetera.
Well, what interested me in you was a report about the increasing job vacancies during this pandemic. How bad is the situation right now?
It's pretty bad, John. I'm sitting right now in a restaurant in the Regan Airport, so forgive the background noise, but specifically for places like a restaurant, retention has been hit very hard, and that's been made worse via COVID. But it's not limited to the hospitality industry. It's been exacerbated by COVID, but it's not a specific COVID issue. It's just been made worse.
Is it important for employers to retain their current people, or could they just go out and hire new folks?
Yeah, it's interesting. The article that you're referencing, we talk a lot about retention, and the prevailing wisdom, of course, is to retain is better than to find new. That's because you have to do a lot of retraining. There's a lot of soft costs that people don't calculate. Some estimate that's as much as a third of the salary that you're going to pay that employee, which is very expensive. There's always an opportunity to improve your employee group. But when you've got a situation like we do here, where there's largely a labor shortage across industries, our clients at least are looking very hard to retain employees, to keep them, and to find ways to make themselves more attractive, to the extent of even moving entire plants to make themselves more accessible to that employee group. So it's very expensive to change and to experience a high turnover rate, that the days of 40-year longevity inside companies are pretty long gone. And so employers have to think differently about keeping their talent.
Yeah, and that statistic I read that 35% of U.S. employees are going to leave their job in the coming year. What are some of those strategies that you recommend to keep people, to keep good people on the payroll?
You know, the quick, easy answer for everybody is more pay. But that's not really the answer in every case. I would encourage folks to starting to measure the cultural environment of their company. These can be done through cultural assessments or team assessments. Start to build a knowledge base for what your employees are actually seeking. That's probably the biggest key. Even as we think about COVID and watching our clients go through that, the clients who have paid attention to their employees and tried to care for them, not just financially, but through flexible work hours, et cetera, are the ones that seem to be doing the best in retaining that talent, because the talent actually believes the employer cares. That's really what we're talking about. Sometimes that's financial, many times it's not.
Well, Seth Morgan, thank you, sir, very much for spending time with us today. I really appreciate this advice, and I think it's good advice. And thank you for watching this edition of the Sunday Business Page. Have a great Sunday, everybody.